first points of the game. 22-20. Comets right in front here in Wendell. 4:41 remaining here in the third. And turning it over is the Comets. Going to bring it back inbounds. Warriors gave it away. Clayton. Here comes Eves to Washington. Graham is watching Todd like feathers. Watching her heavily. Not letting her go anywhere. Basket goes up. How about another shot for Delaney Eves? She puts in another two. It's now a 4-point lead. Comets out in front, 24-20. Watkins now on pressure by Razor. Razor to Graham, and steal by the Comets. Here comes Asia Todd. Todd, oh, she moves in. Another 2-point layup for Liberty Commit senior for the Comets of Asia Todd. Graham back to Buchanan. Buchanan to Razor for the Warriors. Back inside the paint for Carmen. Carmen, travel! No basket. Are they going to call a travel? Are they going to call a foul? What are they going to call? And Eves just got hit. Substitution coming in, Alexis O'Neal for the Warriors, and Unique Best will come in. Delaney Eves, they're going to call a foul on Delaney Eves. Not sure if I agree with it or not. They're saying that she fouled. A block foul on the Comets. She got hit in the face. She was actually very emotional as she came in off the court. And Best comes in now for the Comets. As whistle, last touch by the Comets of Watkins, and the ball will go back to the Warriors. 26-20. It is a 6-point lead. The Comets are out in front here in Wendell. 3:40 remaining. Todd almost literally took it away from O'Neal. Throws it back to Graham. Graham goes for three. It's an air ball. Nobody's there. Last touch by the Warriors, and the Comets recover. So the Comets will bring it back inbounds again. 26-20 here in Wendell. The Comets lost to East Wake 58-54 in the men's game coming up. So Coach Denny Medlin wants some redemption over the men Warriors as well, just like Marlon Lee wants redemption over the Lady Warriors. And they'll fight for the ball. They'll steal for the ball. Best comes up with the ball to Jada Scott. She throws it back away to Gupton. And here come the Warriors back up court, led by Razor in 11. Razor goes back to Graham. Graham sets, looked like she was going to go for three, goes over to the top of the key, onto the basket to Gupton. Gupton's there, and O'Neal as well. O'Neal back to Gupton, and they're going to call a whistle. Okay, they're going to call a foul on Asia Todd. Not sure if I agree with that one as well, but it is what it is. That's her second foul. It is what it is. Not what it seems, as they say. Out of the basket, number 24, Khalees Carmen puts in her 2 points. That's now 4 points for her in the second period. 2:45 remaining. Asia Todd looking for a floater for going in. No foul. How can you not call a foul on that? As here comes the Comets back up court yet again. Number 24 going for the basket. Khalees Carmen, no good. Basket's no good. Rebound. Going back to the Comets. A 4-point game. Pressure rising here. 2:28 remaining in the third period. Asia Todd puts it back inbounds to Kaija Washington. Washington back to Watkins. Watkins back to Washington. As here comes Razor playing defense on Washington for the Warriors. Looking for Asia Todd. Asia Todd's there. Now she'll deal with Graham. Jukes and jives. Turns the ball around in a reverse motion and keeps possession of it. Now Washington and Todd playing hot potato, going all the way to the basket. There's a whistle and a foul. Think it's going to go against number 32 for the Warriors. Foul on number 32, Gupton. That's her second foul. This will bring Asia Todd to the line, and she'll shoot two. First basket goes in. Under 2 minutes, or 2:01 remaining in the third period is what I was trying to say. First one goes in. Basket's no good for the second shot. Under 2 minutes remaining now in the third period. Buchanan with the ball for the Warriors goes up, and there's a whistle and a foul. They're going to call it on 24, it looks like. Foul on number 24. Unique Best. That's going to be her first foul of the game. This will bring the captain for the Warriors, the 5'6" guard senior, Gabrielle Buchanan, to the line, and she will shoot two. 1:52 remaining here in the third. First shot goes up, and it's in. That's the first points of the game for Buchanan, the captain for the Warriors. In the second half of play, it's 27-23, a 4-point game. Comets out in front by 3 on the road here against arch nemesis Wendell. Both baskets count for number 22 of Buchanan. Back up court, Asia Todd now trying to play defense off Buchanan. Washington with the ball. They'll fight for it. Jump ball's called. Jump ball's called. And they're going to give it back to East Wake. Liked up like two fight-ready-headed hens in the basket corner over there in the top of the key was Razor and Washington. And they call the jump ball on the Warriors, so the Warriors will get the ball back. Back in play. Razor gets back to Buchanan. Under 90 seconds remaining here in the third period. It's a 3-point game now. Buchanan looking for O'Neal. No one's there. Whistle and a foul. It might be against Jada Scott for the Comets. 2-shot foul coming up. And it is against Jada Scott. That's her third foul. 4 points of the game so far for Jada. High score of the game so far is Asia Todd. 3 scores in the third period for the Comets include Asia Todd, Kyasia Washington, and Delaney Eves. And we're at 125 coming up here, remaining in the third. 3-point game. Now make it a 2-point game. 27-25. Baskets up. It's a 1-point game now. Pick your poison in Wendell. It's coming down to the wire here at East Wake Warrior Country. The last touch by East Wake. Going to give it back to the Comets. (27-26). Watkins will bring it inbounds. Looking for Washington, looking for Todd. Todd's there all the way at the top of the key. Looking, she'll shoot, floater, in and out, no good. Comets get the rebound back by Watkins. She'll put it in. 4 players now with points here in the second half. And we got a timeout too. 1:10 remaining in the third period. It is Comets 29, Warriors 26, and this is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach, in a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned
from the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship, together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
29-26 is a 3-point lead for the Comets now as we go back inbounds with the East Wake Warriors. This game coming to the end here as we welcome back to our coverage here at Comets basketball. Takeaway now by the Comets, led by Best to Todd. She got punched in the mouth by hitting the back of O'Neal, it looked like, or 32 of Gupton. She'll get up, shrug it off, and continue on. Foul will be called on 32 of Kyasia Gupton, or Siasia Gupton. Siasia Gupton, that's her third, the 5'11 sophomore. Into the line again. Asia Todd shooting 2. She'll make her first. Comets are up by 4. 30-26, under a minute. She'll make her second. 31-26, a 5-point lead. Here come the Warriors back up court. Led by number 24, Carmen. Back to Razor. Razor with the ball. Under a minute left to go here. Under 40 seconds left here exactly in the third. Buchanan gets it back to Razor for the Warriors. Under the basket, still looking for it. There goes Eves out of nowhere to Todd. Todd to the basket. Will she light up? No good. And they about had a collision under the rim. The whistle, and it's last touch by East Wake. Comets recover. Boy, it looked like a demolition derby of metal human bodies there for a second as they were fighting and clawing for the rock. And it will now be the Comets bringing it back inbounds. Under 30 seconds remaining in the third period. Delaney Eves all the way to the other end of the court to Kyaja Washington. Razor on defense on Washington for the Warriors. Up court goes Todd. Todd throws it up. It's in. It rimmed for a little bit, but she'll put it in for two. Final 10 seconds remaining. 33-26. Razor. Buchanan. Todd with the steal almost. Couldn't get it in time. Buchanan goes for three. No good. Back for the rebound for the Warriors. It's 12 of theirs. She couldn't put it in. There's the third. Whistle. Third period in the books. It's 33-26. As we get ready for a wild fourth period in a moment. This is Comets basketball on CRN, the Community Radio Network.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Getting ready for the fourth and final period of action unless we go to overtime. Regulation here on CRN, the fourth period for the Comets and the Warriors. Back here from East Wake High School as the Comets are out in front 33-26. Low-scoring game as Mackenzie Hedinger now on defense, playing it back and forth to Asia Todd. Back to Hedinger. Hedinger dealing with Razor. Here comes Asia Todd trying to avoid the half-court line. Is now Kyaja Washington with the ball. 33-26. Throwing it back to Asia Todd. Todd with the ball. Now open to Hedinger. Hedinger now gets it back to Asia Todd. Letting the clock run down. Waiting for the basket. Whistle and a foul. I think it's going to go against the Warriors, number 24. 54 actually of Upshur. Excuse me. India Upshur. That's her fourth. Fourth foul for India Upshur for the Warriors. 33-26. This will bring Asia Todd to the line and she'll shoot 2. First basket's in. Number 12, Jocelyn Ayers coming in now for the Warriors. As Upshur's in foul trouble, she's got 4 fouls. One more, she's out of it. As the freshman, the 4 junior 5'10" of Jocelyn Ayers letting Upshur take a rest. Asia Todd will make both baskets and they're good. 9 out of all of her shots at the free throw line she has made for Asia Todd this afternoon. Basket going up for Buchanan. Buchanan's no good. Rim is no good. Back for the rebound. Gets it back to Graham. Graham goes back inside to 24 of Carmen. Carmen will go in and she'll put 2. 6 points now in the second half for Carmen. Khalees Carmen, the 6'1" forward center junior for the Warriors. As the Comets come back up court again now, led by Asia Todd. Todd on the way to the basket, shooting up, going, bouncing off the rim, no good. Hedinger's there. Hedinger on the rebound. They're about to throw it away.